Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Playing the rematch, another dual commentary game against Seikster, who I've played against on my channel several times before. I won the last game, as you can see here, the 1.0 versus 0. I really should have lost. I made a really crazy rook sacrifice that shouldn't have worked, but I somehow got a mate in because we only had a few seconds left on the clock. This is a blitz game, not a rapid game. It's a let's see, what is it? It's a 5-minute, 2-second increment game. Can I play h6? Do I need to play h6? Should I play d5? Let's just castle. Let's see. Okay, you want to waste time with h3? I'll waste time with h6. You want to play that? Now I can't play d5. But I could play rook e8. Threatening again to play d5. Can you stop me? I don't think so. And white can't here break with d4 either. d4 take, 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 queen take, bishop take. Not to mention the fact that I have too many guys on e4. So I think this is a good opening for a result from black, even with these moves inserted. So here I can play d5. This should be good. I think whenever black gets d5 in an opening like this, he should stand well. I take with the knight, take with the bishop, take with the queen. Now the thing is, he's going to play here d5. So this is interesting. I didn't really think about this so much. If I take on d5, he plays d4. I take here, then he takes the rook, I take back, he takes on d5. That's not cool. I don't want him to do that. The other option I have is knight a5 and trying to win the bishop. He plays, yeah, let's do that. At least that way I don't have any liabilities. Oh, no, I do have a liability. Well, yeah, I sort of have a liability. b4 is coming, and that's going to be painful. So now I have to play c6. Now I'm essentially playing a gambit for some reason. Yeah, I wanted to play knight takes d5, but I found out too late that that doesn't work. So, gambit time, apparently. Apparently it's time for a gambit. Who knew? I certainly didn't. Now where does the bishop go? Bishop a4, I have bishop a6. At least I can try and win my pawn back, maybe? Oh, he still has b4 coming. What's up with that? He still has b4 on the way. That's not fair. That is not fair. b4 is on its way. Huh. Okay, so I think I have to do this. I'm going to play knight b7. And the idea is if he takes on c6, I take on f2. When he takes back with the king, I play queen b6 and I win the queen b6 and I win the c6 bishop. So I think he missed that. Although actually, what does he end up here like? It's going to be 4 against 2 on the king side and 4 against 1 on the queen side. So he's still up a pawn. But at least I get to do some damage. Or at least I avoid losing everything. I'm losing a lot. Yeah, that's interesting. Now, I could... No, let's take back here. Huh. Wow. This is not turning out so great. This is what happens when you try and fool around in the open games. You can get destroyed quite easily. Okay. So that one. Don't want to leave this unprotected, but I'm not sure if I have a choice. I could go queen b5. Is he threatening anything? If I go queen b6, and he discovers somewhere with the knight, oh, he can go knight c4. That's not so great. Then I could just go queen d8. So that should be relatively okay. Maybe I'll go here anyway. No, because then he has... No. No matter where I go, his pieces come out and harass me in some way or another. Queen c7, he plays bishop f4, queen here, bishop e3, queen here, knight a3, and then I really have to move again anyway. I think this is the lesser of all the evils, because at least I can go back to d8 if I need to. I want to try and play bishop f5, bishop e6, develop this bishop and connect my rooks, and at least I can, take a breath. I mean, it's not enough compensation for 2 pawns, but at least this king is slightly exposed. And he does lag in development. It's definitely enough compensation. Down a minute on the clock. A minute and 10 seconds or so. Down 2 pawns, but I am up a candy bar, so there's that. Okay. Let's connect everything and prevent knight c4. I don't really prevent it this way. Yeah, let's play bishop e6, because I always have bishop d5. Bishop f5, queen f3 can cause me some problems. This makes him think twice about putting something on c4. I could always have rook c8 coming later. Only question is, how am I going to be able to generate any sort of play here? Bishop d5, knight e4, check. Queen slides over. No, this knight's kind of in the way. Knight d6, knight e4, check. That's another way of doing it. Knight d6 right away would have been interesting too. Okay, so he runs away from there. Okay, let's go knight d6. Don't see anything wrong with that. Now I really clamp down on c4. I can come into e4 with that knight and then play f6. That could do something. Okay, I don't know where this queen is going. I'm going to take this advantage to improve my bishop. Hit this queen. The bishop's defended now. Oh yeah, I could have done that before. Bishop f5, queen f3. I could have played knight d6. Completely missed that till now. Thing is, if he ever disrupts the communication between this rook and this knight, I take the knight off because this pawn is pinned. So that's a nice little feature. Okay, and actually I think I can start to accomplish that with knight e4 here. Bishop e3 is probably the right response to this, but as soon as the bishop moves, I take b2. So, black actually has a little bit of play in this position. No, he doesn't. Wow, that play evaporated very quickly. Okay, so let's try coming back here. My whole grand threat against e5 just evaporated. f7 is covered, so I don't have to worry about that. That d6 knight, this knight duo is doing a pretty damn good job. Knight c4 is... No, that doesn't work. I take with the knight, takes with the queen, take with the queen, take with the knight, he's down. No, well, that's an even exchange. Probably a good way for him to go, considering his material advantage. His material advantage, not material. Yeah, knight c4, I'm not sure what I would do there. Maybe just allow him to take, or play rook b8 and hit the queen first. So, almost equalized on the clock. That's good news. Yeah, so... Yeah, that's probably good. Now, Might as well take. Threatening queen c6, huh? Okay. Let's try and attack this knight one time. Might try and threaten knight c6 now. d7's covered. Queen b3 and up, and I don't care about an invasion on f7 so much. Oh, well, that's one way to do it. Nice move. Okay, so that kind of puts the kibosh on my plan a little bit. I have nothing better but taking here. It wasn't even worth thinking about. Yeah, this is dead lost for black. Well, he played this nicely. Let's at least put pressure on this square. Living off of the increment now. Only a few seconds left on my clock. This was a pretty tough position. Maybe I could play rook c8 next. I don't want to allow trades on the e file. I think I got to keep as many pieces on board as possible and try and hold on to my developmental advantage. Well, I got outplayed twice. At least I only lost once. Maybe I could play some... Well, I lost on time. Maybe I could not lose on time next time. Okay, thanks for watching.